lying down, everybody. We did it. Yes. Better not play pool. That's pretty racist, man. Don't do it.
Lauren's also racist if you think about it also then.
My punchline, let's go, dude. We're crushing it tonight. Thank you, man. This next man to come on stage has his own punchline, so it's all good. Give it up for Mary and Mabel.
All right, my name's Marion Mabel. Normally I go by Marion the Gator Morrison, but something happened earlier this week, and it seems to have put everybody on end. And when I say something happened that put everybody on end, I meant if you're a Republican or you're conservative, you're probably upset about Scooby-Doo's Velma coming out as a lesbian. Yes. Now, I'm going to point out, just for the record, Velma Jinky's been bisexual since 1996, according to my fantasies, all right? I could not pick between the hot redhead or the nerdy gal, and if basic porn has taught me anything, the nerdy gals or the freaky gals, all right? Thank you. There we go. Forgot where I was at. But you know, all the Republicans and conservatives are freaking out that they made Velma a lesbian. I'm sitting back here and thinking, you know what? I'm sitting back here and I'm thinking, you know what? If you're offended about Scooby-Doo making Velma a lesbian, you're picking the wrong cartoon, all right? Because last I checked, the Scooby-Doo gang is the original gangster for woke cartoons, all right? You got a bunch of teenage kids on the run during the Vietnam draft, randomly solving mysteries for Canadian pot farmers, all right? So if you're mad that Velma's come out as a lesbian, I got news for you, all right? This is the 1970s. It is a time of free love. All four of them are in a committed, loving relationship. If Scooby-Doo is really going to be woke, in 10 years, Shaggy's going to be a Latino. Hey, Scooby, S.A., want a Scooby snack. If Scooby-Doo is really that woke. And it kind of bothers me that we're having this argument, because I've lost my entire train of thought on this one. Because you're probably wondering why I think they're in Canada, solving random mysteries for pot dealers. That's because there's no guns, all right? If this was America, and they were on somebody's pot farm, you would have been shot. And why do I think this is a pot farm? Because look at the costumes, guys. Weed was involved. And now I'm not offended that they came out and made Velma a lesbian. I'm not taking a shot at the gay and lesbian community at all. I forgot where I was going with that one. Because it's not, the reason I'm not offended that they made Velma a lesbian is because it's not going to last, all right? Let me point something out to you. When Scooby-Doo came out in the 70s, and when I say 70s, I mean 1969 was when the first episode of Scooby-Doo came out. The radio DJ legend Casey Kasem's voiced Shaggy, and he voiced Shaggy on one condition. Shaggy is a vegetarian. Now, I remember those old cartoons, all right? Shaggy was eating a lot more than all vegan, all right? There's no way a self-respecting pothead was going to sit there and pass up a cheeseburger for a salad, because in 1969, they didn't have Impossible Burger or Beyond Meat. Get what I'm saying? So, where we're at in 2022 in America, why are we offended about a cartoon character? I'm not even offended about a purple M&M that wears white boots better than the governor of Florida. Last I checked, conservatives, Republicans are a little too concerned about cartoons. I'm not. In fact, what concerns me right now is we got daylight saving time coming up. I don't know if you checked it out, but if you look at it, daylight saving time causes heart attacks in people. And when I say daylight saving time causes heart attacks in people, that means they die, because heart attacks are deadly. Now, I'm not saying nothing bad about heart attacks are bad, but what my point being is, if you got to wake up an hour early, or go to bed, or wake up an hour later, and you're going to have a heart attack, you've got a hell of a lot more to worry about than waking up early or late. Maybe you should put the Big Mac down something, all right? Just because Shaggy eats them all day doesn't mean you can eat them all day, all right? All right, everybody, my name is Marion the Gator Morris, and y'all have a lovely day. Thank you very much.
Give it up for Marion, everybody. Hey, wowee. You know, I used to do a bit about Scooby and Shaggy. They should bring it back, and just